After 2 minutes 31
Watch out,
seconds,
sweeper.
the top drivers are Hunter Hoyt, Lucas Burdick. One minute left. After 3 minutes 1 second, the top drivers are Hunter Hoyt, Lucas Burdick. "45 seconds left.
Good hustle. Great hustle.
30 seconds left. After 3 minutes 31 seconds, the top drivers are Hunter Hoyt, Lucas Burdick. "15 seconds left. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right. Race him to the line.
Hunter Hoyt done.
There's Hunter. And there's Lucas.
All drivers are finished. Lucas Burdick done. The race is completed.
All right, Hunter with the win. Lucas taking second. All right, it's short course time.
Dominic Hahn. Clinton. Andrew Tuttle. Hunter Hoyt. Vince Lim. Jeremy Becker.
All right. Let's close down the straightaway. And line them up. Vince in the 1, Clinton 2, Jeremy 3, Andrew 4, Dominic 5, Hunter 6. What do you call it? Alexander's wondering if y'all want to do a land rush start where y'all are next to each other. I don't know. Seems like they're not into it. I don't know. It's short course time. Sound of the tone. All right, here we go. Whenever a short course race starts, it feels like I just unleashed the hounds or something. They just all come barreling out, just like slamming into each other.
After 30 seconds, the top drivers are Vince Lim, Jeremy Becker, and Andrew Tuttle.
Go, Vince, go!
After 1 minute, 3 minutes left, the top drivers are Vince Lim, Jeremy Becker, and Andrew Tuttle.
All right, let's see. Vincent the 1, Jeremy 2, Andrew 3, Clinton 4, Dominic 5, and Hunter 6. $130 down, $230 still left to go here.
After
130 down,
30
$230
seconds,
still left
the
to
top
go.
drivers are Vince Lim, Jeremy Becker, and Andrew Tuttle.
Running order, we got Vince, Jeremy, Andrew, Clinton, Dominic, and Hunter.
After 2 minutes left, the top drivers are Vince Lim, Jeremy Becker, and Clinton.
All right, Vince, Jeremy, Clinton, Dominic, Andrew, and Hunter.
After 2 minutes 30 seconds, the top drivers are Vince Lim, Jeremy Becker, and Clinton.
$245 down, 1 minute and 15 seconds left.
After 3 minutes 1 second, the top drivers are Vince Lim, Jeremy Becker, and Clinton.
$310 down, 50 seconds left. Unfortunately, our short course times will be coming to an end here soon.
"30 seconds left. After 3 minutes 31 seconds, the top drivers are Vince Lim, Jeremy Becker, and Clinton.
20 seconds left, drivers.
15 seconds left. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I don't mind Alexander or Rob. I don't like my dad up here, though. Yeah.
Clinton done.
All right, Clinton, you got caught. Keep
Vince
on
Lim
going.
done.
Everyone,
Dominic Ham done.
keep going.
Hunter Hoyt done. All drivers are finished. Jeremy Becker done.
All right, there we go.
The race is completed.
All right, 13.5, four-wheel, out to the track.
Dan Jefferson. Terry Brown. Vince Lim. James Paulson. Old Guys Drool. Ryan Johnson. Todd Murray.
All right, let's get corners out to the track. We got our drivers out here.
Emily Weldon.
All right, let's close down straightaway. Close down straightaway. Close down straightaway. Close it down. Or whatever. Yeah, okay. All right, last going to be Dan, Eric, Vince, Ryan, James, Terry, Todd, and Emily. Could I just get one marshal either at the center or at the end of the straight? Okay, cool. And then can one of you guys just watch this right here? Thank you, sir. All right. Keep it clean, unless it's Dan on the sound of the tone. I was kidding. Please don't hit Dan. He'll cry to me if you do. Alrighty. Here we go. Here we go. Dan, Eric, Ryan, Vince,
are Dan Jeppesen,
James,
Old Guys
Todd,
Drool,
Emily, and
Ryan
Terry.
Johnson. After 1 minute, 3 minutes left, the top drivers are Dan Jeppesen, Old Guys Drool, and Ryan Johnson.
110 down, 250 left to go. We got Dan, Eric, Ryan, Vince, James, Todd, Emily, and Terry. Right now, Jeppesen is leading us around. He's on a 19.407. Walzik is 2.5 seconds back. I do not care about the pace, though. All I care is about where you are finishing in this race. At the moment, we got a multi-car battle for what looks like that third spot.
The top drivers are Dan Jeppesen, Old Guys Drool, and Vince Lim.
We got Vince moved up to the 2, Walzik in 3, Paulson in 4. Vince back to the 4 now. All right, I'm focusing on this battle between 2 and 3. Eric Walzik and James Paulson, here they go across the line. Work their way around the Karen pole they go. Walzik, that yellow and orange flames. Paulson, that blue with orange flames. Onto the Chad pole, 180 here, 180 there, across the line once more. 12-8, 12-8. They are mirroring each other on the track. Eric and James right there together. Last time around, 12-9, 12-9. Same lap times once more. These guys cannot pull away from each other either which way. Across the line once again. 12-9, 12-9. They've ran the exact same laps, 3 laps in a row. Oh, Walzik gets swirly. Paulson, nice as I pass. Walzik bumps him. Going to give the spot back. That is clean driving right there. That is what you do. Vince Lim up to the 2. Paulson 3. Walzik 4. Lim couldn't hold on to it for long. Back to 4 he goes. Meanwhile, Jeppesen's putting a lap on the field. Forget about him, though. That car is boring. Paulson still 2. Walzik 3. Lamako 4. Here they go. Once more. Once more. Once more.
After 3 minutes, 1 second, the top drivers are Dan Jeppesen, James Paulson, and Old Guys Drool.
Over the up-down they go. 180ing it a little bit more. Let's see. 0.7 of a second is the separation. Last time around, 12-6 out of James, 12-8 out of Eric, 13-7 out of Vince, falling back just a hair. Onto the straightaway. There goes second. There goes third. 12-7, 12-9. Thank you, sir.
30 seconds left. After 3 minutes 31 seconds, the top drivers are Dan Jeppesen, James Paulson, and Old Guys Drool.
All right, Paulson and Walzik still right there together. They got 20 seconds left to figure this race out. Vince Lim gets it wrong. He's probably tapping out of this 2-car battle. Here we go, here we go, here we go. 10 seconds. This will be their last lap right here.
7,
James and Eric, the battle for second place.
5,
Eric
4,
has to make something happen here. 3 seconds, 2 seconds. Doesn't
1.
matter. Time is finished. Can he make something happen? Paulson makes it happen for him. He gave it up on the very last corner. Walzik taking second. How many spots does Paulson lose? He's going down to 4.
Ryan Johnson done.
Your
Dan
final
Jeppesen
standings, Dan
All
1,
drivers are
Eric
finished.
2, Vince 3,
Todd
James
Murray done.
4, and Ryan rounding out the top 5.
The race is completed.
21-5, A1, out to the track.
Dominic Han. Matt Hoyt. Brent Edwards. David Pyle.
Andrew Tuttle across the line, please. Alrighty. No SPS straightaways closed. Let's just get Andrew across the line real quick.
Andrew Tuttle.
There we go. All right. Order is going to go Matt, David, Andrew, Dominic, and Brent. Again, Matt, David, Andrew, Dominic, and Brent. Oh. You might want to back up that just a bit. All the way back. Behind the line. Thank you, Vince. All right, drivers ready, corners ready. Smile, laugh, race on the tone. Less than 5. Thank you, Chad.
Respectfully. That's the gay shit I've heard in my life.
Huh?
Respectfully, that's the gay shit I've heard in my life.
Thank you. That's what I was going for.
Smile, laugh, race. Oh my god.
You know me, I'm pretty gay. I like those balls in the mouth. All right, 3:35 on the clock.
After 30 seconds, the top drivers
We got
are
Matt
Hoyt,
on the 1,
Brent
Brent 2,
Edwards,
David
and
3, David to
Pyle.
the 2, Brent to the 3, Andrew in the 4, Dominic 5. Battle between Andrew and Brent, it looks like. Those two vicious rivals on the track and off the track. Nothing but trash talk between those two. Brent, first time driving in over 6 years, by the looks of it.
After 1 minute left, the top drivers are Matt Hoyt, David Pyle, and Andrew Tuttle.
Utilizing the entirety of the straightaway, doing like a serpentine style line. Whoa there. Deep breaths, blink and breathe. Don't over throttle it. You will bounce your car, and that is not fast.
After 1 minute 30 seconds,
All
the top
right, Matt
drivers
on the
are
1,
Matt
David
Hoyt,
2.
David Pyle, and Brent Edwards.
Everyone fairly spread out on the track right now. Andrew up to that 3 spot now. Brent didn't see what happened there. This is some good, clean
2
racing
minutes
right
left.
here. 2 minutes on the
1
clock.
second. The top drivers are Matt Hoyt, David Pyle, and Andrew Tuttle.
Up next, we 13.5 Stadium Truck, 1:45 now on the clock. Brent, did you rotate your tires? Put the fronts on the back and the backs
After
on the
2
front?
minutes 31 seconds, the top drivers are Matt Hoyt, David Pyle, and Andrew Tuttle.
Brent attempting a gap shot there. Not quite going to pull that one off. Matt, David still out in the 1. That's going to be a 5.6 second lead. No real battles going on the track right now.
1 minute
Everyone
left.
about 6
After
seconds.
3
Dominic
minutes,
and
1
Brent now
second.
battle to watch
The
a
top drivers
1.2
are Matt
second
Hoyt,
gap
David Pyle,
between Brent and
Andrew Tuttle.
Dominic. Yeah, 50 seconds on the clock.
45 seconds left.
Caution at Karen, caution at Karen. Deep breaths, deep breaths. "30 seconds.
30 seconds left. After 3 minutes 31 seconds, the top drivers are Matt Hoyt, David Pyle, and Andrew Tuttle.
15 seconds.
15 seconds left. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
The things I do for you.
1. Dominic Hand done. David Pyle done.
You see me coming to all
Brent Edwards done. Matt Hoyt done.
Just wait on Andrew to go across the line. All right,
drivers
that's a
are
race.
finished.
Matt, David,
Andrew
Andrew.
Tuttle done. The race is completed.
12 seconds between each position. Dang. They put some power down.
Graydon Edwards. Dan Jefferson.
All right, Dan, Eric, Vince, Graydon, Kevin, Chad, Zach, Jeremy.
Chad Kramer. Vince Lim. Fearless Leader. Zach Marcinkiewicz.
All right, I need 2 more checks. I need a corner at the end of the straightaway, and then we can get started.
J-Rex.
I get a volunteer corner to the
Old
end of the
guys rule.
straightaway. Anyone, anyone, anyone. All right, order's going to go Dan, Eric, Vince, Graydon, Kevin, Chad, Zach, and Jeremy. Again, Dan, Eric, Vince, Graydon, Kevin, Chad, Zach, and Jeremy. All right. There we go. Good. Okay. Drivers ready, corners ready. On that tone. Less than 5.
Well, I went to the hobby shop, Terry Brown, bought a fucking Phantom S-Works 13.5. I already installed it.
Why?
Why not?
Why would you put a Phantom in?
Because he had an S-Works Phantom tuned with ceramic bearings and everything. Dude, that's a good motor. You gotta
What'd you pay for it?
125. It was 160, I guess. He paid.
Okay.
Dude, that thing's so
After
fucking
30
hot,
seconds,
it's running
the top drivers are Dan Jefferson, Old Guys Drool, and Graydon Edwards.
fucking put the 72 back in.
You have the 78 right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, good.
Probably leave it, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, you'll just burn it up again at the 72. Because even so the thing with tune motors is they're not torquey, they're actually way more prone to blowing up. Yeah, so you gotta be careful with tune motors.
After 1 minute left, the top drivers are Dan Jefferson, Old Guys Drool, and Graydon Edwards.
Tune motors are great, but they don't last very long. So you gotta really watch the heat with them. Because that's all I run with tune motors. It's just something to be aware of. Because a lot of guys get into tune motors and they go, oh, this is super fast. And then like 3 months go by and they go, wow, my motor's terrible. I need a new motor. It's like, well, you check your temps and you check your gearing. You gotta play the gearing for the motor. It's not the same gearing as everything else.
After 1 minute 31 seconds, the top drivers are Dan Jefferson, Old Guys Drool, and Vince Lim.
Keep an eye on it, check your gearing. Come in on the practice day and mess with some different gear ratios on it. Because you'll find a sweet spot for that motor. That's what I do with all my cars when I put a new motor in. Because what might have worked on the same kind of motor, same car, didn't work when I put the new motor in. So just something to be aware of. Something to gear up, something to get the gear down. I would hate for you to blow up a new motor. The stock motors, they always have really conservative.
2 minutes left. After 2 minutes 1 second, the top drivers are Dan Jefferson, Old Guys Drool, and Graydon
155 on the
Edwards.
clock. Dan on the 1, Eric 2, Graydon 3, Kevin 4, Chad 5, Vince 6, Zach 7, Jeremy 8, 12.9, your fast lap out of Vince Lamaco. Down the straightaway they go. Eric and Dan, the battle to watch. That's a 1.6 second gap right now. Graydon and Kevin, another good battle to watch. Caution at the step down. Kevin goes through. That's going to put Kevin up to the 3 now. Chad up
After
to the
2
4.
minutes 31 seconds.
We'll see
the
where he
top
sits next
drivers
time
are Dan
by.
Jefferson, Old Guys Drool, and Graydon Edwards.
All right, so we have Dan out 1, Eric 2, Kevin 3, Chad 4, Graydon 5, Vince 6, Zach 7, Jeremy in the 8. 1:10 on the clock. Up next, Stock Buggy C-Main.
1 minute left. After 3 minutes 2
So
seconds.
Kevin in that 3
the top
spot
drivers
now.
Are Dan Jefferson,
There's a
Old Guys Drool,
2 second
and
gap between
Fearless
1 and
Leader.
2. So heads up, Zach, you will have third place
45
coming up on you
seconds
here in a
left.
sec, as well as first place. So when they get up to you, please let them by. Caution on the straightaway, caution on the straightaway, caution straightaway. Stay inside, stay inside, stay inside. We are clear, all clear, all clear.
30 seconds left. After 3 minutes 32 seconds, the top drivers are Dan Jefferson, Old Guys Drool, and Fearless
Thank
Leader.
you, Kevin. All right, we got 15 seconds on that
15
clock. Caution,
seconds
straight,
left.
sweeper, sweeper, sweeper. Stay wide, stay wide, stay wide, stay wide.
10,
All right, we
9,
are clear. We're
8,
good. Caution on the step down. Caution on the step down.
7,
Marshall to the step down.
6,
Marshall to the step down.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Vince Lim done. Zach Marcinkiewicz
I am not sure what
done.
happened on that last
Old
lap
Guys
here.
Drool done. Dan Jefferson done. Chad Kramer done. Graydon Edwards done.
I can
Fearless
only
Leader done.
RD so
All
fast.
drivers
Dang.
are
All right,
finished.
that's a race. Drop your cards off.
J-Rex done.
C-Main up.
The race is
After this.
completed.
That was.
Emily Weldon. Todd Murray.
Just drove a bad line.
Nolan Smith. Matt Rigsby. Chad Burdick. J-Rex.
Alrighty, checks on everyone. Close down straight away. Line them up. Chad is your CQ. Emily in the 2. Todd 3. Matt 4. Nolan 5. And J Rex 6. All right. Corners look ready. Drivers look ready. On the sound of the tone.
After 30 seconds, the top drivers are Chad Burdick, Emily Weldon, and Todd Murray.
45 seconds into this one. Run order: Burdick, Murray, Weldon, J-Rex, Smith, and Rigsby.
After 1 3 minutes left, the top drivers are Chad Burdick, Todd Murray, and Emily Weldon.
$130 down, 2:30 left to go. Chad, Todd,
After 1 minute,
Emily
30
Nolan,
seconds,
Matt, and
the
J-Rex.
top drivers are Chad Burdick, Todd Murray, and Emily Weldon.
Two down, two to go.
After 2 minutes left, the top drivers are Todd Murray, Chad Burdick, and Emily Weldon.
$130
After 2 minutes 31
left to
seconds,
go.
the top drivers are Todd Murray, Emily Weldon, and Chad Burdick.
Sweeper, sweeper. Sweeper, 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 sweeper.
1 minute left. After 3 minutes 1 second, the top drivers are Todd Murray, Emily Weldon, and Chad Burdick. "45 seconds left.
40 seconds left to go here. Todd, Emily, Chad, Nolan, J-Rex,
30
and
seconds
Matt.
left. After 3 minutes 31 seconds, the top drivers are Todd Murray, Emily Weldon, and Chad Burdick. "15 seconds left. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And we all have sent of a battle in the last lap. Todd and Emily for the win here. Help that car, help that car, help that car.
J-Rex done. Emily Weldon done. Matt Rigsby done. Chad Burdick done. All drivers are finished.
All right, that's your
Todd Murray
race.
done.
Emily getting the win on the last lap.
The race is completed.
All right, 17.5B out to the track.
Final drive ratio. Terry Brown. Clinton. Matt Hoyt. Jeremy Becker. Zach Marcinkiewicz.
All right. Looks like we about got our corners out there. Let's get these cars lined up. Running order is going to be Rob Undrell in the 1, Terry Brown in the 2, Clinton 3, Zach in the 4, Jeremy 5, and Matt 6. Alrighty. Keep it clean on the sound of the tone.
After 30 seconds, the top drivers are final drive ratio, Clinton and Zach Marcinkiewicz.
All right, we got Clinton out the 1, Zach in tow, Terry, Matt, Rob.
After 1 minute, 3 minutes left, the top drivers are Clinton, Zach Marcinkiewicz, and Terry Brown.
Clinton working his way around the track, trying to keep it clean. Got about 2.5 seconds over Zach here. Right now, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 all have between 1.5 seconds and 2.5 seconds between
After
them.
1 minute 30 seconds.
They're not quite in striking range, but a single mistake and they will be.
And Matt Hoyt.
All of a sudden, 2 and 3 right there next to each other, Zach and Matt. Oh, and here comes Rob. Matt gets it wrong. Rob up to the 3.
After 2 minutes 1 second, the top drivers are Clinton, Zach Marcinkiewicz, and final drive ratio.
Zach and Rob battle for 2. Terry and Matt battle for 4.
After 2 minutes 31 seconds, the top drivers are Clinton, Zach Marcinkiewicz, and final drive ratio. One minute left. After 3 minutes 1 second, the top drivers are Clinton, final drive ratio, and Terry Brown.
Clinton, Rob, Terry, Zach, Matt, and Jeremy.
45 seconds left. Seconds left. After 3 minutes 31 seconds, the top drivers are Clinton, final drive ratio, and Terry Brown. "15 seconds left. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Final drive ratio done. Terry Brown done. Zach Marcinkiewicz done.
Just
Matt
a
Hoyt
few
done.
more.
Jeremy Becker
And
done.
there we go.
All drivers
Clinton
are
with the
finished.
win in B1.
Clinton done. The race is completed.
All right, 75, A1.
Graydon Edwards. Dan Jefferson. Ryan Johnson. James Paulson. Chad Kramer. Old Guys Drool. Todd Powell.
But it's the same thing. It's not a different thing. That is a different thing. All right, checks on everyone. Close down straight away. Line them up. Your TQ, you get up there. And the 2, James, 3, Graydon, 4, Ryan, 5, Todd, 6, Eric, 7, Chad. All right. Keep it clean, drivers. 75A1, sound of the tone. All right, who am I kidding? This is my personal main event tonight. I've been excited for the A1 of this race. Remember to watch your corners. Here we go. Daniel Jefferson out in the 1. Graydon Edwards sitting in 2. I see Ryan Johnson 3. Is that Todd in 4? Yes, it is. Followed by Chad,
After
James,
30
and
seconds,
Eric.
The top drivers are Dan Jefferson, Graydon Edwards, and Ryan Johnson.
Man, Dan's just looking robotic out here so far. Every jump, every lap looking the same. To be fair, that was lap 3. Dan with a bobble. All of a sudden the pack is closed
the top
in.
drivers are Dan Jefferson, Graydon Edwards, and Ryan Johnson.
Dan and Graydon, 1 and 2. Let's see if Graydon can keep up with Dan's pace here. He's been looking pretty untouchable, at least on time so far tonight. He's going to start to pull away just a hair, 0.2 of a second last time around.
After 1 minute 30 seconds, the top drivers are Dan Jefferson, Graydon Edwards, and Ryan Johnson.
Graydon staying right there with Dan. In fact, last time around, Graydon Edwards, fast lap of the race, 12.7. We'll see here. Dan, 12.8. Graydon, 13 flat. 0.2 back to Dan. It's all about these small advantages in stock. A 10th here, a 10th there. It really does add
The
up.
top drivers are Dan
There's another
Jefferson,
10th.
Graydon Edwards, and Ryan
Daniel with a
Johnson.
12.8. Graydon with almost a 13-second lap. He's still right there, though. He is still in striking range. Every single lap is a restart and a chance to reel back in again. With that said, if Dan's pulling a 12.6 and Graydon's pulling a 13.3, the gap sure is going to widen. Almost up to 2 seconds between 1 and 2 now.
After 2 minutes 31 seconds, the
All
top
right,
drivers
with
are
that
Dan
battle
Jefferson,
pulling apart a little bit,
Graydon
I'm going to
Edwards,
sit here and
Ryan
watch this
Johnson.
battle for third place. Ryan Johnson and Todd Powell, 2 of the nicest guys out here at the track, duking it out to see who's going to take down this one. 2:45 down, a minute 15 left to go. Johnson in that red car. Powell almost over the top. Look at inside. He can't quite hold on to it. Johnson to close the door. Todd looks inside once more. Todd looks inside once again. Oh my gosh. How many corners can he look for it? Todd Powell all over the back of Ryan Johnson.
The top drivers
Oh,
are Dan
man.
Jefferson, Graydon Edwards, and Ryan Johnson.
Todd is looking calm, cool, and collected right here. Ryan Johnson looking a little swirly. He's got 45 seconds, though, to hold on.
45
And
seconds
45
left.
seconds is not long at all. Dan in the 1, Graydon 2, Ryan and Todd, the battle I am watching. Here they go around the straightaway, over the first jump. Oh no,
30
Todd
seconds
Powell with the
left. After 3
bobble.
minutes, 31
Kramer's going to get
seconds.
caught on that
the top
too.
drivers are Dan Jepson, Graydon Edwards, and Ryan Johnson.
That'll leave Jepson in 1, Edwards 2, Johnson 3, Kramer 4, Powell 5, Walzik 6, and Paulson 7. 15 seconds left in this A1 right here. Last A1 of the night.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. James Paulson done. Graydon Edwards done.
Graydon got caught,
Ryan Johnson
unfortunately. That means Dan will get his
Chad
victory
Kramer done.
lap right here.
Todd Powell done. Old Guys Drool done.
And that
All
is your
drivers are
race.
finished.
Dan
Dan
with
Jefferson
the win,
done.
Graydon 2, Ryan 3.
The race is completed.
All right. Gonna go straight into modified buggy. Dan, as soon as that kid gets a tenth a second faster on his lap times, you are done for. I'm not kidding. It is literally just a tenth. That is it. Yeah, not even. Oh, man. All right. Modified buggy. Aw. All right. Just get your cars on the charger, stock buggy drivers, then get back out there to corner.
Lil Puttin.
If we play our cards right, I'm hoping for 10:30. Realistically, a little closer to 10:45. We'll see.
Emily Weldon.
Corners. Corner, corner. Out to the track.
Fearless leader.
All right, close down straight away. Line them up. All right, starting order. It'll be Emily in the 1, Kevin in the 2, and Alexander in the 3. Actually, can Alexander and Kevin start side to side? Is that okay? And like at the back of the straightaway or something? Oh, this works too. Okay. Can I just get one Marshall in the center real quick? Well, it's okay. We'll just use the next one, Dan. All right. Keep it clean on the sound of the tone. It was technically a whole shot. Here we go. Oh no, he might sell his buggy now too.
After 30 seconds, the top drivers are Lil Puttin, Emily Weldon, and Fearless Leader.
All right, Alexander in the 1, Emily in the 2, Kevin in the 3.
After
left.
1 minute 1 second, the top drivers are Lil Puttin, Emily Weldon, and Fearless Leader.
You know, some drivers are really good when they're leading the race, and some drivers need a little bit of a kick in the butt to really motivate themselves. My dad has spent years in the back of the pack. He was molded by the back of the pack. He's going to work his way back up into this one. Alexander and Emily, you two better run.
After 1 minute 31 seconds, the top drivers are Emily Weldon, Lil Puttin, and Fearless Leader.
All right, we got Emily in the 1, Alexander in the 2. 145 down, 2:15 still left to go here. Oh.
2 minutes
After
left.
2 minutes, 1
Aggressive
second.
pass out
The
of
top
Alexander,
drivers are
but it
Emily
pans
Weldon, Will
out.
Putton, and Fearless Leader.
145 left to go. Now, I know there's no way Alexander laps Kevin. No shot. In a minute and 40 seconds. .130 left to go. 130 left.
After 2 minutes 31 seconds, the top drivers are Lil Putton, Emily Weldon, and Fearless Leader.
.13 flat out of Kevin. 12.9 out of Alexander. Oh, man. And all of a sudden, Emily takes over
1
the
minute
lead.
left. After 3 minutes 1 second,
Alexander
the
wanted
top
to get
drivers
that
are
lap
Emily
so
Weldon,
bad,
Will
he
Putton,
forgot
and
that
Fearless
he's supposed to be
Leader.
trying to win this race. Oh no, traction roll out of Alexander. I see beads of
45
sweat
seconds
dripping
left.
down his forehead right now. Emily looks locked in. Alexander looks nervous as hell, if I'm being honest. Oh, is that one allowed? We'll find out. Oh, come on, Emily!
30 seconds left.
Oh my God,
After
he's
3 minutes,
panicking!
32
He's
seconds,
panicking!
The top drivers are Lil Putton, Emily Weldon, and Fearless Leader.
23 seconds left to go. Alexander can barely hold on to the steering wheel. He is nervous. He's shaking. I see both of his legs trembling up
15
there.
seconds left.
12 seconds. Oh, that was almost another mistake.
10,
seconds.
8, 7, 6,
5
5,
seconds.
4.
Oh,
3,
come on. One more lap.
2,
One more. Come on,
1.
Emily.
Emily Weldon done.
No.
Fearless leader
Alexander gets his victory lap here. All right, finish it up. Come on.
All drivers are finished.
All right, good race, guys.
Lil Putton done. The race is completed.
All right, Novice A2 out to the track.
Hunter Hoyt.
All right, then we'll just get Lucas across the line, then we'll get him lined up. All right.
Lucas Burdick.
Close down straightaway. Let's line up these cars. Be Hunter in the 1 and Lucas in the 2. All right, corners ready, drivers ready. Sound of the tone. Also, don't hit each other.
After 30
Izzy.
seconds, the top drivers are Hunter Hoyt, Lucas Burdick.
All right, 2 laps in here. Hunter in the 1, Lucas in the 2.
After 1 minute left, the top drivers are Hunter Hoyt, Lucas Burdick.
I mean, fast lap, 16.2 out of Hunter, 22.7 out of Lucas right now.
After 1 minute 31 seconds, the top drivers are Hunter Hoyt, Lucas Burdick. Two minutes left. After 2 minutes 1 second, the top drivers are Hunter Hoyt, Lucas Burdick. After 2 minutes 32 seconds, the top drivers are Hunter Hoyt, Lucas Burdick.
A minute 15 left, Hunter and Lucas.
One minute left. After 3 minutes 2 seconds, the top drivers are Hunter Hoyt, Lucas Burdick. "45 seconds left. "30 seconds left. After 3 minutes 32 seconds, the top drivers are Hunter Hoyt, Lucas Burdick.
My favorite thing about the novice races is that by the end of every novice race night, you can definitively tell
15
that they have
seconds
become a better
left.
driver. It's a lot easier to go from 1% knowledge to 2%
10,
knowledge than like
9,
95 to
8,
96%.
7,
And Lucas is
6,
clearly better than his
5,
first qualifier
4,
tonight.
3, 2, 1.
All right, race up to the line, guys.
Hunter Hoyt done.
Oh, keep going, Lucas. There we
All
go. It's
drivers
Luke's
are
first
finished.
race. Woo!
Lucas Burdick done. The race is completed.
Oh, Lucas. Lucas. Go over there real quick.
Dominic Han.
right, it's short course time.
Vince Lim, Clinton, Andrew Tuttle, Jeremy Becker, Hunter Hoyt.
All right, checks on everyone. Just need like a marshal up here next to me. We can get this going. Cool. All right, close on straight away. Laps to be Vince, Clinton, Jeremy, Andrew, Dominic, and Hunter. All right, guys. On the sound of the tone.
After 30 seconds, the top drivers are Vince Lim, Jeremy Becker, and Andrew Tuttle.
Vince in the 1, Jeremy 2, Clinton 3. Three minutes left.
After 1 minute, 3 minutes left, the top drivers are Vince Lim, Jeremy Becker, and Clinton.
Whoa, Clinton, stop, stop, stop. Stop, Clinton. Clinton, you clearly hacked him. Stop.
After 1 minute 30 seconds, the top drivers are Vince Lim, Clinton, and Jeremy Becker.
That is a new one. I've never been told no up on the driver's stand. No, I'm docking a lap. I'm docking a lap, Clinton. That was not cool.
After 2 minutes 1 second, the top drivers are Vince Lim, Jeremy Becker, and Andrew Tuttle.
No,
After 2 minutes 31 seconds, the top drivers are Vince Lim, Jeremy Becker, and Andrew Tuttle. One minute left. After 3 minutes 1 second, the top drivers are Vince Lim, Jeremy Becker, and Andrew Tuttle. "45 seconds left. "30 seconds left. After 3 minutes 31 seconds, the top drivers are Vince Lim, Clinton, and Jeremy Becker. 15 seconds left. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Vince Lim done. Clinton done. Andrew Tuttle done.
Vince with the win.
Jeremy Becker done.
Jeremy second. Andrew 3.
Hunter Hoyt
Dominic 4. Hunter 5.
All drivers are finished. Dominic Han done. The race is completed. Dan Jefferson. Terry Brown. James Paulson. Ryan Johnson. Old Guys Drool. Vince Lim. Todd Murray. Emily Weldon.
All right. Let's line them up. Dan in the 1, Eric 2, Vince 3, Ryan 4, James 5, Terry 6, Todd 7, Emily 8. All right, 1 Marshall in the middle. All right, someone up here next to me then. All right, corners ready, drivers ready. Sound of the tone.
After 30 seconds, the top drivers are Dan Jefferson, Old Guys Drool, and Ryan Johnson.
And we are off. Dan's leading us around right here. We got Ryan Johnson in tow, Vince Lim in 3rd. James sitting 4 right now. Eric Walczyk back to the 5.
Three minutes After left. 1 minute, the top drivers are Dan Jefferson, Ryan Johnson, and Vince Lim.
All right, let's see. Looks like we got Ryan Johnson now up to the 1. We got Vince Lim in 2. Daniel Jefferson 3. Eric Walczyk 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 all together near the Chad pole. Here they go. 1, 2, and 3 over the first jump. Oh, man. All tangled up. All tangled up. Look at that. Vince stopped and waited because he took someone
After
out.
1 minute 31 seconds, the top drivers are Ryan Johnson, Vince Lim, and Dan Jefferson.
That is how you do it. Dan in the 1. Eric in the 2.
Two minutes left. After 2 minutes 1 second, the top drivers are Dan Jefferson, Old Guys Drool, and James Paulson.
All right, over we got Dan, Eric, James, Emily, Ryan, Vince, Todd, and Terry.
After 2 minutes 31 seconds, the top drivers are Dan Jefferson, Old Guys Drool, and James Paulson.
Whoa. 1:10 left to go.
One minute left. After 3 minutes 2 seconds, the top drivers are Dan Jefferson, Old Guys Drool, and James Paulson.
45 seconds
45
left.
seconds left.
Alrighty.
30 seconds
30
left.
seconds left, drivers.
After 3 minutes 32 seconds, the top drivers are Dan Jefferson, Old Guys Drool, and James Paulson.
Fifteen seconds left to go.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Race them to the line.
Vince Lim done. Old Guys Drool done. Ryan Johnson done. Dan Jefferson done. Todd Murray done. James Paulson done.
And that's your
Emily
race.
Weldon done. All drivers are finished. Terry Brown done. The race is completed.
All right, 21-5, A2, out to the track.
Dominic Han. David Pyle. Matt Hoyt.
I don't know. It's gonna be fucked for the rest of the night after that situation, though. It's not. Yeah.
Brent Edwards.
All right, let's get Andrew checked in here. Then we'll line him up.
Andrew Tuttle.
All right, let's line him up. Matt in the 1, David 2, Andrew 3, Dominic 4, and Brent 5. All right. Corners ready, drivers ready. Keep it clean. Thank you, Vince, on the sound of the tone.
After 30 seconds, the top drivers are Matt Hoyt, David Pyle, and Brent Edwards.
All right. Run order. David, Brent, Matt, Andrew, Dominic.
After 1 minute, 3 minutes left. The top drivers are David Pyle, Matt Hoyt, and Brent Edwards.
Yeah.
After 1 minute 30 seconds, the top drivers are David Pyle, Matt Hoyt, and Brent Edwards.
Emily, are you okay? Do you want someone to grab your corner? You good? Okay. Two down, two left to go.
After 2 minutes 1 second, the top drivers are David Pyle, Matt Hoyt, and Brent Edwards. After 2 minutes 31 seconds, the top drivers are David Pyle, Matt Hoyt, and Brent Edwards. One minute left. After 3 minutes 2 seconds, the top drivers are David Pyle, Matt Hoyt, and Brent Edwards.
45 seconds
45
left.
seconds left.
David, Matt, Brent, Andrew, Dominic.
Seconds left. After 3 minutes 32 seconds, the top drivers are David Pyle, Matt Hoyt, and Brent Edwards.
20 seconds left.
15 seconds left. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dominic Hand done. Matt Hoyt done. David Pyle done. All drivers
And
are
that's
finished.
your race.
Brent Edwards done. The race is completed.
All right, 13.5 stadium truck. 4 races left tonight.
Graydon Edwards. Chad Kramer. Dan Jefferson. Vince Lim. J. Rex. Fearless Leader.
All right,
Old Guys
let's get our
Drool.
corners out there. Did Zach go home? Okay. Just need one more marshal at the end of the driver's stand. Thank you, sir. All right. Laps to be Dan, Eric, Vince, Graydon, Kevin, Chad, and J-Rex. All right. Keep it clean on the sound of the tone. All right. We are off. 13.5 Stadium Truck. A2 out on the track.
After 30 seconds, the top drivers are Dan Jeppesen, Old Guys Drool, and Vince Lim.
We are off. Dan's leading us around. Shocker, shocker. Walzik in 2, Edwards in 3.
After 1 minute left, the top drivers are Dan Jeppesen, Old Guys Drool, and Graydon Edwards.
All right, I'm focusing on this battle right here. Walzik 2, Edwards in 3. Here they go on the straightaway, coming up some lap traffic. Walzik is a little wide, taps the wall, not going to lose it though. Small bubble out of Edwards as well. Work their way through lap traffic here. Careful, J-Rex. All right, and here we go once more. Walzik to the 2. Who's that going to put in the 3? I think that's Vince now. Vince to the 3. Graydon back to the 4.
After 1 minute 31 seconds, the top drivers are Dan Jeppesen, Old Guys Drool, and Vince Lim.
Nice inside pass out of Edwards right there. Here we go onto the straightaway once more. Graydon Edwards sitting 3. Vince Lamaco sitting 4. Meanwhile, Dan and Eric space themselves out just a hair here. Oh, Lamaco gives a bump to Edwards, gets a spot right back. Clean driving right there.
2 minutes left. After 2 minutes 1 second, the top drivers are Dan Jeppesen, Old Guys Drool, and Graydon Edwards.
Jeppesen, Walzik, Edwards, Lamaco, Foch, Kramer, J-Rex. Thank you, Graydon. All right, we got Vince in the 2. Looks like, or Vince in the 3, Kevin in the 4, Graydon in the 5 now. Oh, Kevin makes his way up.
After 2 minutes 31 seconds, the top drivers are Dan Jeppesen, Old Guys Drool, and Vince Lim.
Kevin in the 3, Vince in the 4. Jeppesen makes his way through the field. Gap between
1 minute
Jeppesen and
left.
Walzik, 2.5
After 3
seconds. We
minutes,
got
2
1 minute left
seconds,
in this race.
The top drivers are Dan Jeppesen, Old Guys Drool, and Fearless Leader.
Battle continues to be for that 3rd spot. Kevin, Foch, Vince Lamaco, 3rd
45
and
seconds
4th.
left.
Oh, nice pass out of Vince right there. Forcing Kevin out of the corner.
30 seconds left. After 3 minutes 32
Oh, and all of a
seconds,
sudden, Graydon is
the
right
top
there in the
drivers
mix
are Dan
once
Jeppesen,
again.
Old Guys Drool, and Fearless Leader.
Meanwhile, Walzik's trying to sneak his way around to get closer to Dan. We got 20 seconds left in this one.
15 seconds left.
Here we
10,
go.
9,
Vince and Kevin,
8,
8 seconds left. This should be their
7,
last lap
6,
here. 6
5,
seconds.
4, 3, 2, 1. Dan Jeppesen done.
Oh, man.
Vince Lim done. Old Guys
He
Drool
went for
done.
the super inside
J-Rex
pass.
done. Fearless Leader done. Graydon Edwards done. All drivers are finished.
And that's your race.
Chad Kramer done.
Jeppesen with the 1, Walzik 2, Lamaco 3.
The race is completed.
All right, 17.5, C2, out to the track.
Emily Weldon. Todd
What's up?
Murray.
What?
Nolan Smith. J. Rex. Matt Rigsby. Chad Burdick.
All right. Let's line them up. And one more marshal at the end of the driver's stand, I think. Oh, we got one. Okay. All right. Chad in the 1, Emily 2, Todd 3, Matt 4, Nolan 5, J-Rex 6. Chad, Emily, Todd, Matt, Nolan, J-Rex. All right. Sound of the tone. All right, and we're off.
After 30 seconds, the top drivers are Chad Burdick, Matt Rigsby, and J. Rex. After 1 minute, 3 minutes the top drivers are Chad Burdick, J. Rex, and Emily Weldon. After 1 minute 30 seconds, the top drivers are Chad Burdick, Todd Murray, and Emily Weldon. After 2 minutes 1 second, the top drivers are Chad Burdick, Emily Weldon, and Todd Murray. After 2 minutes 31 seconds, the top drivers are Todd Murray, Chad Burdick, and Emily Weldon. One minute left. After 3 minutes 1 second, the top drivers are Emily Weldon, Chad Burdick, and Todd Murray. 45 seconds left. 30 seconds left. After 3 minutes 32 seconds, the top drivers are Emily Weldon, Chad Burdick, and Todd Murray. 15 seconds left. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Emily Weldon done. Matt Rigsby done. Chad Burdick done. Todd Murray done. J Rex done. All drivers are finished. Nolan Smith done. The race is completed.
Yeah. All right, 75 B2.
Final drive ratio. Terry Brown. Clinton.
All right, let's get everybody checked in. Waiting on Zach isn't
Matt
here.
Hoyt.
Jeremy, I need Jeremy to check in.
Jeremy Becker.
There we go. Okay, line them up, everybody. Undrill, Terry, Clinton, Jeremy, Matt. Undrill, Terry, Clinton, Jeremy, and Matt. Here we go. Drivers ready. Corners ready. On the tone in less than 5. And they are off. Nice pass there. Clinton to the 2. Undrilled leading this round. You got that.
After 30 seconds,
3:30. There's
the top
still
drivers
3
are final
minutes,
drive
30
ratio,
seconds left.
Clinton and Terry Brown.
All right. So Undrill way out in front. Clinton's made himself back way up to the 4 now. Matt Hoyt in the 3. Jeremy in the 2.
3 minutes left. 1 second.
Undrill has a
The
fast
top
lap of
drivers are final drive
13.4.
ratio, Jeremy Becker and Matt Hoyt.
It's on an 18.410. 2 laps faster than second place. So Undrill looking unstoppable right now. Close battle is Clinton and Terry Brown. Oh,
After 1 minute 31 seconds, the top drivers are final drive ratio,
all
Jeremy
right. So
Becker
that puts
and Matt Hoyt.
Terry to the 4, Matt in the 3. Pretty big gap going on. Everybody's pretty gapped out. There's no real battles going on. Oh, Terry back to the 3 now. So Terry, Matt, and Clinton are not too far
2 minutes
apart.
after 2 minutes 1 second, the top drivers are final drive ratio, Jeremy Becker and Terry Brown.
Follow Undrill around. He's fast. Those old on-road racers are fast. So Terry Brown has a fast lap of 13.3 now. And he's caught up with Jeremy for
After
the
2
2.
minutes 31 seconds, the top drivers are final drive ratio, Jeremy Becker and Terry Brown.
So Terry Brown to the 2 now.
1 minute left. After 3
1
minutes
minute.
2 seconds, the top
Terry
drivers
Haas
are
fast lap,
final drive
13.3.
ratio, Terry Brown and Jeremy Becker.
So now Matt
45
and
seconds
Jeremy, I think, are the closest battle. Though Jeremy and Clinton, gap is 1.3. Amain
30 seconds left. After
is
3
up, our
minutes
final
32
race of
seconds,
the night.
the top drivers are final drive ratio,
Would like
Terry
to do
Brown
top
and Matt
3
Hoyt.
if we can of all the A-mains.
15 seconds
Except
left.
for Mod. We don't need Mod.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Final drive ratio done.
Unreal done.
Clinton
Terry
done.
Brown done.
Jeremy Becker done.
Matt. Waiting
Terry
on Matt.
Brown done. All drivers are finished.
Matt takes the 3, Clinton
Matt
the 4,
Hoyt
Jeremy
done.
the 5. Terry Brown at fast lap of 13.2.
The race is completed.
Final race of the night.
Graydon Edwards. Dan Jefferson. James Paulson. Ryan Johnson. Chad Kramer. Todd Powell. Old Guys Drool.
All right, guys. Last race of the night. Let's get our last few corners out there. Let's get our drivers all lined up. Your TQ, begrudgingly I'll say it, Daniel Jeppesen, and the 2 we got James, 3 Graydon, 4 Ryan, 5 Todd, 6 Eric, and 7 Chad. All right. Corners ready, drivers ready. Keep it clean, guys. Sound of the tone. All right, and we are off. Getting into our second
After
lap
30
right
seconds,
here.
the top drivers are
Daniel
Dan Jefferson,
Jeppesen leads
James
us around.
Paulson,
James
and
Paulson
Graydon
in tow.
Edwards.
Graydon Edwards right there as well. 1, 2, and 3 around the chat pole. They go onto the straightaway. Seeing a small breakaway out of these cars. But we know how breakaways with Dan goes. It usually turns into a 1-car breakaway. Let's see if James and Graydon can keep up. 12-8 out of Dan. 13-3, 13-2 out of Graydon.
After 1 minute left, the top drivers are Dan Jefferson, James Paulson, and Graydon Edwards.
$120 down, $240 left to go.
After 1 minute 30 seconds, the top drivers are Dan Jefferson, James Paulson, and Graydon Edwards.
All right, Dan's doing his thing. Let's check in on James and Graydon. Here we go over that center jump once more. I'm going to say that just a few more times tonight. Onto the straightaway we go. Paulson, 13-1. Edwards, 13-2. Around the Karen pole they go. Don't count out Walzik. He's coming to knock in 3.5 seconds back. A single crash out of any of these cars, and he'll be
2
right
minutes left. 2
there.
minutes 1 second. The top drivers are Dan Jeppesen, James Paulson, and Graydon Edwards.
James Paulson and Graydon Edwards battle on the track. Been this way for quite a few laps now. Looks like James might have a small breakaway. We'll see time here. 13-2, 13-1. Never mind. Graydon gets a time back somewhere. Half a second separates 2 and 3 right now. Oh, Graydon with a big crash. Let's see what that does. Is this car still going?
After 2 minutes 31 seconds, the top drivers are Dan Jeppesen, James Paulson, and Graydon Edwards.
Hey, for what it's worth, if there's a way to go out in an A2, it is battling for like second place and hitting a huge wall. Like that was sick, Graydon. Of all the ways to crash. 3 down, 1 left to go. Dan, James, Eric, Todd,
1
Chad,
minute
and
left.
Ryan.
After 3 minutes 1 second, the top drivers are Dan Jeppesen, James Paulson, and Old Guys Drool.
Let's see, Jeppesen has a lap on
45
everybody
seconds
except
left.
for Paulson. 45 seconds left to go. Let's see, is there any other battles on the track? Looks like we got Todd and Chad here. Well, next to the Chad pole. What a coincidence. Here we go onto the straightaway.
30 seconds left.
Across
After
the
3
line right
minutes,
there,
31
13-4,
seconds. The top
13-1.
drivers are Dan
Oh,
Jeppesen,
Kramer with
James
a small
Paulson, and
bobble.
Old Guys Drool.
20 seconds left.
15 seconds left. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, drivers, race them to the line.
James Paulson done. Ryan
Paulson,
Johnson
you're
done.
done.
Dan Jeppesen done. Chad Kramer done. Old Guys Drool done. All drivers are
And
finished.
That's your race.
Todd Powell done. The race is completed.
All right. I guess we're doing podium photos now. And, well, I'm out of here. Thanks for letting me call again.